Good morning, friends. Today is a travel day for me. We're going home, so thoughts and prayers that none of my flights get delayed and I can make it home at 4 p.m. just like I'm supposed to, because I want my own bed, I want to see my kids, I want to see my husband. I just want to be home. All right, so I need to pack up my suitcase. So what I did was I just took out the clothes that I'm gonna wear today on the way home. Funny story, actually. One of the last times I traveled, I had this travel silverware set that I always take with me. I just keep it in my bag because I can't tell you how many times I have been in a hotel room and ordered dinner and they don't give you utensils. And so there's a fork and a spoon in here, and then I also stuck a pair of chopsticks in case I order sushi or something like that. But there was also a knife, and it was basically just like this, except it was a butter knife basically. And I had traveled with it multiple times before, but for some reason on that trip, TSA took it out of my bag and they made me throw away the knife because it was serrated, which whatever. I don't necessarily like need it, but it's funny because like depending on which airport you go to and who's working, I find that they will like do different things. Like one of the last times, I have TSA pre-check, which means that I don't have to take off my shoes, I don't have to take off my jacket, I don't have to take off my hat. Well, sometimes they make me, I don't know. One of the times too recently, they made me take my laptop out of my bag. Well, they said it was because I had two laptops, because obviously I always travel with my work laptop and my personal laptop, and they're like, well, we can't see to the X-ray machine when you have two laptops in there. I'm like, okay. I mean, obviously it's fine. It's just kind of interesting how different airports operate. Look at my hair. I need to take a shower this morning too. I wanted to show you guys these pajama pants, lounge pants, whatever you want to call them. They are the Pop Flex brand. They are so soft and stretchy and comfy. I love them. And look how like they have like the wide leg at the bottom, but make sure that if you don't know what size you are, size down, because I originally didn't and I had to return a pair. They were too big. And I thought I also needed the tall, and you can see this is the regular. I'm 5'7" and they're still a little bit long on me, but they're super comfy. I'll put a link to them down below. One of my face wash containers exploded in my bag, my makeup bag or my toiletry bag or whatever on the way here. I wonder if I could put this in the washer. You can see there's like makeup and stuff on the bottom of it. This is the one I always use. It's just a free like makeup bag that I got from Clinique a long time ago. But I probably could throw this in the washer when I get home.
A few moments later.
Okay, so we're at the airport. I've actually been here for a couple hours already. They actually had a salad bar at one of the restaurants here, which I was very excited about because no place has salad bars anymore. So I got some salad, I sat down, I got some work done for a couple hours, and my flight is boarding in just a little bit. I do have to connect through Chicago, so we're going there first before we go home. Yay, I'm back. I'm not home yet, but I'm at my home airport, so that is good. We had a touch and go situation. My flight, I didn't update you guys because the boarding area of the airport was super full, and I don't know, I just don't like whipping out a camera in the airport while I'm sitting next to somebody and vlogging. But basically I thought that we were boarding, so I got up and went up and kind of stood by the desk area, and I heard him say, okay, it's time to board and we don't have a crew. And so normally what that means is that the plane is there, but they don't have a flight crew. So like the pilots and the flight attendants aren't there. And so I was like, oh, well then I went and sat down and I looked out the window at the end of the jet bridge and there was no plane there. And I was like, okay, so I guess it's not just that we don't have a crew, it's that we don't have a plane either. So then typically if you go into the airline app, there's like a part you can tap on that says, where's my plane coming from? And so the plane wasn't there yet. It was about 40 minutes delayed. And so when all was said and done, we were almost an hour delayed. And I was very nervous that I was not gonna make my connection in Chicago because O'Hare, I don't know if you guys have ever been to O'Hare, but it is kind of difficult to get from one gate to another. So I was like texting Adam and I said, right now my plane is supposed to land right as my other plane is boarding, which is problematic when it takes you 15 or 20 minutes to, you know, walk to your gate. But as it turned out, we got to Chicago way sooner than I thought we were going to. I guess they must have made up time during the flight. And then I only had to walk, like I was in F gates, so I only had to walk from like F17 to F24 or something like that. So it only took me like 2 minutes. But I knew I would get home tonight even if I missed that flight. But I don't know. And there's nothing you can do about it, right? So I'm not the kind of person to get like upset or anxious about it because, you know, you don't have a lot of control. You're not the one flying the plane. You're not in charge of anything. So like if you get delayed, you get delayed. If you get stuck, you get stuck. Shit happens. Okay, well, I'm gonna go home. It's about 5:15 right now. I'm assuming that Adam is gonna be ordering pizza for dinner. We have a tradition of having pizza night on Friday nights, if that's what the kids want, so we'll see. Okay, so I'm home now. Adam did order pizza. I am going to start, I always like to just take my clothes directly out of the suitcase and put them in the washer, because then that part's done. Okay, it's time to catch up on our advent calendars. So we have our cheese advent calendar, cranberry cheddar. Wow. Wow. Pesto Jack. I think it's just like a Monterey Jack with pesto. Adam, did you open yours today?
I haven't opened it.
Come open it. Let's go. It's advent calendar time. Cheddar cheese with Parmesan notes. That actually sounds good. And another cranberry cheddar.
2? What'd you get on day 6?
Cranberry cheddar.
Wow. You didn't. What is the other 2 days?
Pesto Jack and plain cheddar.
You have cheddar? Can I try some of the cheddar?
Yeah, I just want to try a little bit and you can try the rest, or you can have the rest. It's strong. It's like a sharp cheddar cheese. You don't like it? Oh, you're only 2 days behind.
Yeah, today the 6th?
Yes. We did have some discussion about my viewers and my comments had some discussion about what the actual 12 days of Christmas are.
Okay.
Like I think it starts like Christmas Day or like right around there.
I mean, I feel like it's something that a pretty simple Google search would find the history of.
Yeah, I'm not interested in that. Yeah. Okay, day 4 of my jewelry advent calendar.
Oh, sorry.
What? Is it ear cuff? That's cute.
It's a what?
An ear cuff. So you don't have to have a piercing, you just like cuff it on the top of your ear.
I got you.
Yeah, or you could put it in your nose.
Did I tell you what day 4, what the 4th whiskey from the 4th was?
No.
Chicken cock.
Chicken cock whiskey.
They're in Paris, Kentucky.
It tastes good.
It's actually pretty good. I've got a bottle of chicken cock rye downstairs.
Yeah.
It looks like the 5th is Seko Sato Shiki.
Japanese
Japanese whiskey. Which I'm not a huge Japanese whiskey fan, but we'll give her a try. And then today's is Bull's Head Bourbon.
Bull's Head Bourbon. Okay, day five is lip gloss. I think it's lip gloss, mostly because my eyes are old now and it's dark. Dermo Suavina, whatever that means. I don't even understand how it's that loud. Like, do you go when you do it?
It's just air coming out my nose. I'm a powerful man.
Yeah, but if you just blow, okay, so if you just blow your nose like this.
Well, nothing comes out if you just blow it like that. You're trying to get.
But you're saying snot comes out and it vibrates and
No, that's the sound of the air coming through my sinuses or my nasal passages.
I think there's something wrong.
No, there's not.
Ooh, those are pretty.
You just don't blow your nose hard enough.
Oh, okay. I'm 41 years old and I still don't know how to blow my nose. These are pretty. I don't know what size they are. No.
Earrings have sizes?
Or not size. I don't know what the name is, but they're pretty.
They're earrings.
Yeah.
You mean like the name of like the model?
Yeah, the model number.
The stock. Perfect. Did you actually taste it or just smell it?
I just smelled it. It's like straight rubbing alcohol. I don't like it. It's like spicy or something. It's like,
I don't know. Yeah, I always feel like Japanese whiskey is very earthy.
it kind of tastes like grass a little bit.
Yeah, it's very earthy. I've got a bottle of some pricey Japanese whiskey downstairs. It's like one of the first nice bottles of whiskey I got, and I still have the bottle because I'm like, nope.
I think I bought one for you one time too.
That's it. That's the one.
Okay, so I thought we could wrap up today's video with a quick what I have gotten my kids so far for Christmas. What about you? What do you want for Christmas? I'm not done shopping yet, but I feel like I'm more ahead this year than I have been in the past. So I often get requests for these type of videos, but I'm never probably gonna make a dedicated what I'm getting my kids for Christmas video because they don't watch my videos, but if they happen to go to my channel and see that, they're gonna watch it. They're gonna watch it and it's gonna ruin the surprise, obviously. Okay, so both Kira and Connor are getting one kind of like bigger gift this year and then some smaller gifts. So for Kira's, I got her, actually I found this on, I think it was Cyber Monday. She wanted the AirPods Max in pink, so I found those for a pretty good price on Amazon. And then I actually ordered the Taylor Swift book for her also that came out at Target. It actually turned out that someone else in our family is gonna get this for her. So I'm actually gonna keep this for myself and then she can have the one that a family member is getting her, which is totally fine. I'm not gonna take it out of the packaging because I don't want Connor to come snooping in here and find it. But for his bigger gift this year, he wanted a PS5. So I did get that. He wants it for in his room because he's really into gaming and he already has like a PC that he plays games on, but I guess there's some games, including this one, FC 25, which is a soccer game. So that's gonna be his kind of like larger gift this year. He's also obsessed with Pokemon cards, and so these are apparently the new ones that he wants right now. They're called, oh, you guys can see that, Surging Sparks. I don't know anything. Oh yeah? I don't know anything about Pokemon cards, but apparently they're difficult to find right now. And then Kira has been liking to color lately, so I found some kind of fun, more grown-up coloring books. I thought these mosaic coloring books were really cool. It's kind of like, it's obviously like a color by number, but then it makes this pretty mosaic. So this one's waterfalls, and then this one is, I don't know, I guess it's a bunch of different shapes and designs and stuff. So I got her those because I thought she would have fun with that. And then to go with that, I got her these fine line markers. These were the ones that were recommended to go with the, you know, color my number that has the small little spaces. I also found this online. This actually came from Walmart. So if you guys have people in your family that are Swifties, I'll link this down below, but it's obviously like the heart hands like Taylor Swift does. And what I'm gonna do is make a bunch more friendship bracelets because I still have the beads that we used to make our own friendship bracelets when we went to the Taylor Swift concert. And then I'm gonna put them on the wrists of this, and then she can also put, some of you guys have probably gone to the Eras tour, but they give you these wristbands that have like lights on them. And so I saw online where people were using this kind of figure to put their concert wristbands on there, and then different friendship bracelets that they got. So I think that'll just be cool for her to put on her shelf to kind of have all of her stuff from the concert. We also went to Bath and Body Works. This was like several weeks ago when we were at a soccer tournament, I think, somewhere, and we had time to kill, and so we went to the mall there, and they had like the buy 3 get 1 free body care, hair care that they normally have. So I did get Kira some stuff from Bath and Body Works. This is shampoo and conditioner. I don't know, I've never used the shampoo and conditioner from Bath and Body Works before, but we'll see. And then she always loves their body spray, so I got Platinum, Pink Obsessed, and then this is a Platinum body wash. And then this was also, I want to say this, I think this was a Black Friday deal that I got for Kira. It is the, I don't know how you say this, L''ANGE. I'm not gonna say a Lange, I don't know. It's a air dryer brush, so I thought that she might like this. And then this is like the thermal blowout primer, so got that for her. It was a good price on Black Friday. And then this I got for Kira also on Black Friday. I actually mentioned this in my video that I did with Walmart for Black Friday. This was a electric throw blanket. I figured she would like to use this in her room or on the couch when she's reading or something like that. This was only like $19.99 on Black Friday sale. So I'm just now realizing that I feel like I've gotten more things for Kira so far than I've gotten for Connor. But what I will do, and what I do every year, is I'll write everything down that I've already gotten them associated with the cost, because I always tell them I'm gonna spend the same amount on each of you. And so if you sit there on Christmas morning and count your presents, and one person has 9 and one person has 10 or whatever, I still spent the same amount of money on both of you. So I always keep a running list every year with the things I've gotten and how much it costs, just so I can make sure I keep things even. But I do find obviously that as kids get older, it is harder sometimes to buy for them, because they're not, you know, you can't just buy them like cheap little toys like you could when they were toddlers and things like that. And as they get older, the gifts I feel like get more expensive. So anyway, I am gonna go to bed soon because we are going to a basketball tournament tomorrow. So I'll see you guys in the morning. Bye.